Of the 2004 Simcoe Grand Circuit Stakes. 3-year-old colt Open Trot. And they're off. A breaker along the inside, and How Is That Fair was the one that was on the break. Moving out on the outside is Way to Heaven with Samurai Hall, and along their inside, EILEAN, DONON. Berto's Dream tucked over in fourth. Inflammatory to the outside of the 2-5 favorite Cash Hall, and the gapped off trailer from the gate break was How Is That Fair. Dave Miller directly to the lead. Into the first turn with EILEAN, DONON. Way to Heaven has worked out a great two-hole position. Berto's Dream is off stride. Samurai Hall takes third. Cash Hall inherits up a position from fourth, and Inflammatory lands fifth. Into the backstretch, then after a standstill break, Berto's Dream. How Is That Fair? The trailer, 28 seconds was the opener. Cash Hall already moved off the cones from fourth. There goes Cash Hall. John Campbell puts him under whip tap urging. Cash Hall now third on the outside. Cash Hall looking to go on second at the leader, EILEAN, DONON. Way to Heaven holding position well, right there with the leaders along the inside. 2 more lengths back to Samurai Hall from fourth. Another 3 to Inflammatory fifth. Then after the break, How Is That Fair? The distance trailer, Berto's Dream, still going on with it. The leader by 2, EILEAN, DONON. 57-3 was the half. 29-3 in the second quarter. Onto the final turn. Way to Heaven has come through in second. Cash Hall made no more progress. Stalled third on the outside. 2-5 favorite in big trouble. Blocked on the inside. Fourth is Samurai Hall. Inflammatory is off the cones from fifth. The distance trailers, How Is That Fair? And Berto's Dream. Here's the head of the stretch. 125-4. EILEAN, DONON still going on with it. Way to Heaven on the outside. Down the center of the track, Inflammatory. Sears has used the earplugs. EILEAN, DONON on the top of his game in the Simcoe Grand Circuit Stakes. Dave Miller takes him powerfully, gate to wire. EILEAN, DONON. There's the place battle. Inflammatory up for second. Way to Heaven was third. Samurai Hall was fourth. 154-3. EILEAN, DONON, a crushing winner at 13-1. EILEAN, DONON back, winning the second division of the 2004 Simcoe Stakes. 3-year-old colt Open Trot. The Angus Hall 3-year-old bay colt from Legend Queen. Owned by Steve Stewart, the estate of Joseph Taylor and Ben Taylor, trained by Bobby Stewart and driven to victory by Dave Miller to his 4th in 7 this year. 154-3 in the Simcoe Stakes for EILEAN, DONON. Thanks to our Vice President of Wagering Operations, Sean Pinsino, for the winner's circle presentation to Simcoe Stakes Division winner, EILEAN, DONON. 28.80 for the victory. The 3 and 5 exactor 102.70. 3, 5, and 6 try 336.10.
Very unlucky season.
Well, he has. He's had stuff happen in inopportune times. We were totally blindsided the way he raced there in Lexington, but after we scoped him after the race, we knew that he had a legitimate excuse, and it was just unfortunate that we'd already had him in the Yonkers Trot. But he looks like he's back on his A game, and hopefully we'll have a good fall.
$28.80 to win here tonight. In hindsight, we were just talking about it. Outrageous for a colt that's got, the talent, the desire like he does.
It is, especially if you knew the circumstances of why he raced bad there in Lexington. And he had the 3 weeks, and a lot of times it takes that long for these horses to come back from being sick. And he had a very good week, and I actually felt fairly confident about tonight.
David Miller really seems to compliment the colt.
Well, he did tonight. It's been kind of an up and down with David. David, actually, this is the first night David saw him at his best. We didn't get off on the right foot in the Hamiltonian, and he was sick in Lexington, so I think he impressed David quite a bit tonight.
Next Turtle Cross, can we assume he'll come for the Canadian Trotting Classic?
Well, we're not going anywhere.
All right, good to see you in town, and we'll wish you all the best there as well.
Thank you very much.
Trainer Bob Stewart back on track with a horse who's had his fair share of bad luck this year. A little good luck tonight for the colt named EILEAN, DONON.